Alright, strap yourselves in folks, because today's video is going to be a special one, because in order to illustrate my point, I actually have to sing. Hey everyone, it's Rob here, welcoming you back to vidIQ as always, and welcoming you back to the green screen. I've decided to dust off the sheets for one outing, but if you like this, do let us know in the voting poll that's up here. You may see more videos just like this. Also, it's been a while since we've talked about YouTube monetization, and in that time I bought some swag, especially for the event. And finally, I can use it and talk all about this. You should have heard of Creator Insider by now, the YouTube channel run by YouTube employees. There's loads of useful stuff on that channel, you should definitely subscribe to it. But that's not what I'm talking about today. On another YouTube run channel called Team YouTube, they post a monthly roundup of what's happening on the platform, and April's update had some interesting snippets about copyright and monetization. Did you know that even if you don't use an original song in your videos, it can still get a Content ID copyright claim because it includes the composition and the melody? There are two distinct copyrights in music, as explained in this Q&A post on copyright from YouTube, which I will leave a link to in the video description. Most people are familiar with the copyright for the artist or band who recorded the song, but there is a second set of copyrights for the lyrics and melody, also known as the composition or publishing rights. When you sing, hum or play all or some of a song on an instrument, even if you do it in an entirely original way, you are using the copyrighted melody and or words and may receive a claim. All of this of course means that cover versions may fall under this composition copyright umbrella. For example, I Can Be Your Hero, but is a copyrighted composition melody. Now, as with all copyright claims, you can still dispute it if you feel you have the rights to use that music under fair use, or if a rendition is so bad that YouTube can't even detect it. I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah, just like that. And to finish off this topic, YouTube do say that most composition claims are eligible for revenue sharing for creators in the partner program. It's all about the merch. It's all about the merch. Merch. As always, this is a really hot topic for video creators, and I'm afraid there's not much new news coming out from YouTube, but they did highlight a couple of things. The big number that seems to be confusing a lot of people still is 4,000 watch time hours, because that only includes public, and when we say public, we mean public and unlisted. I have asked YouTube personally about this, and they did confirm that it includes unlisted, but not private watch time hours. Also, any videos that you delete that did have watch time in the last 12 months do not count either. Now, as I say, I've done a massive FAQ on this very topic. The link is over here. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the monetization process. They also briefly talked about wait times and said that if your channel has been under review for more than 30 days, that means there may be a disagreement between multiple reviewers of your channel. That's kind of comforting to know that they can't agree on something within YouTube themselves. However, what I don't think this fully addresses is when your channel is put into secondary review. There still doesn't seem to be any answers on that. Every time YouTube mention YPP wait times in their videos, I do push them for an answer as to why so many channels fall into a black hole of no decision after 3, 6, even 12 months, but I'm afraid to say I haven't got an answer yet. I'll keep trying, folks. I'll keep trying. This topic probably needs a video in itself, so if you want one, do let us know in the comments below, but we need to talk a little bit about reused content. This has nothing to do with copyright, it has nothing to do with fair use. This is more to do with YouTube's own house rules. YouTube say that if you are uploading content that is free to use, there is no copyright against it, you have permission to use it, but it is from multiple sources, or it's already been uploaded to YouTube, you could be hit with this reused content penalty. So to put this into practical terms, this might be a listicle, 5 scariest roller coasters, or the top 10 headshots in Fortnite in April. It could be that you've just got all of these clips from different sources and put them together and added nothing to the conversation, or made it a transformative piece of content. Now, of course, this gets into a very grey area very quickly, because there are thousands of channels that put compilation content together and seem to be monetized. So yeah, you know what? I probably need to do a detailed video about this. The spirit of the reuse content policy is to make sure that YouTube are incentivizing unique and original content in the YouTube partner program, and that they are protecting and rewarding the creators who worked hard on original content. And to be honest, I can see their point. If you found this video useful, we've already done a bucketful on monetization on YouTube. The playlist is here. If you're still working towards monetization, there's a helpful video there. We'll see you on any of those right now, and of course, enjoy the rest of your video making day.